I would say, what's the richest counties in Louisiana? And obviously they're going to be all over the place, but you want to get to the ones that you could get to, you know, the ones that's within like 30 miles from you. And because you don't want to be marketing 2-3 hours away, then you got to drive for a consultation, and then they probably don't even sign up, and you just drove 4 hours for nothing. So you want to make sure you want to first identify the communities, and then you start the meaningful relationship development process with the facilities and the potential referral sources in that market, in that particular area, in that particular county, in those particular cities, in those particular zip codes. We're looking at assisted livings, adult daycare centers, rehab facilities, geriatric doctors who do all kind of different stuff for seniors. So, and that's just like a small list. We got a whole list, and I'll be posting more stuff in the group as we go along. I'm gonna post what I'm gonna post tonight is a replay from the other groups training.
But yeah, do the other group. Don't do this one. Don't do this one. Huh? Do the other one. Don't do this one. Do the other one.
I'm gonna post it like so. This is I have another cohort who already passed week 1, so I'll just give you guys the week 1 recording, so y'all at least know. So whoever sees it, they'll what they had, and I'll still go through it, so you guys still had an opportunity to meet and greet, share your story, business, set up, report, and all that stuff. But that's how we get into the affluent communities. First, we do meaningful relationship development, sorry. And that is basically a lot of phone calls first, establishing, just making contact. And then once we make contact, we start, building a relationship. However we do that, whether we just following up with them on a consistent basis, visiting, sending in some mail about who we are. And I'm just saying that to say, because it's really hard to get in the facilities now, to be to market. So we have to adjust. So now we're making a lot of phone calls. We're calling a lot of facilities and just establishing relationships the best we can with them. And it's like a numbers game. If I have my if we call 400 people a week, we're going to get probably 4 or 5 people who say yes, and then maybe 2 or 3 of them actually we can get on the phone with the actual decision maker, whether that's a case manager or something like that, a social worker, a discharge person, something like that. Whoever says to the client's family, whoever refers the services to the families in that facility, that's who you need to be communicating with. And then some facilities offer where you could get contracts till you could be like exclusive. And that's what you really want when you get an exclusive contract to like an assisted living or a rehab center or something like that. So you're just going to where the seniors are in the communities that you want to be in. It's not rocket science, but you definitely have to be consistent, professional. You have to be likable, and you have to be the last person they saw. You know what I mean? So that means you have or talk to at this point, because you can't go up there. You just have to establish that relationship, build rapport, and we got somebody else logging in. And you want to build rapport, and that takes time. It's just like a personal relationship. It takes time, and it takes multiple touches, multiple conversations, getting to know people, small talk, and it's a process, but it pays off. And the thing about it is you're not going to chase down somebody who's not giving just like I look at meaningful relationship development truthfully is like me trying to get a girl. Like I got to do everything I got to do to get this girl. So, and I'm not going to be chasing no girl who's not interested. So if they tell me that, and if I'm getting like, they being short with me, or, they not scheduling, or they not, making them like not feeding, like not really giving me the feedback that I need to get me excited enough to put together some type of presentation for them. So send them some documentation or some literature or some promotional items for my company. I'm just not going to do it if I'm not getting a great feeling, because I don't want to waste their time. I'm